I'm going to take you through a nice hip mobility routine. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on all fours. From here, I want to spread my knees out a little bit wider than my hips. Throughout this, I want to keep my back completely straight. I don't want to let it arch too much in either direction. And with my knees wider than my hips, I'm simply going to rock back and forth. You're going to feel a nice stretch through the inner thigh muscles. Go through this a few times. Then from here, we're simply going to straighten one leg out to the side. Now the further you have this leg up, the more of a stretch you will get. So if it's too hard to get your leg real far up, or if it's uncomfortable, just drop it back a little bit. And from here, we're going to do the same thing. Keep the back nice and straight and rock back and forth. Be sure to hit both sides on that one. This next stretch is called the Pigeon Stretch. It's very common in yoga. All we're going to do to stretch the right side is we want this shin to be in front of us as close to horizontal as possible. And we are simply going to lean over our leg, keeping our back nice and straight. You're going to feel a good stretch through the glute right here. Again, don't push this too far. If you feel any kind of pinching or weird sensation in the front of the hip, you want to back off of this one. As long as you're feeling a stretch through here, you're good to go. Next, real simple stretch for the glutes and the back of the hip. We're just going to lay on the back and pull the knee to the chest. Making sure we're keeping our back flat on the floor. We don't want to be rolling our back up with this. Just isolate it to the hip. Now we're going to stretch the front of the hip flexor. So to do this, we are going to get in a lunge position. From here, again, I want to keep my back nice and straight. I don't want it overarched. So we want to tuck the pelvis underneath here, and we're simply going to be lunging forward, feeling a good stretch through here. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can lift your arm up as you come forward. So go through each one of those about 5 times on each side. There's no magic number, but 5 seems to get the job.